Hi, this is Daniel from Hiking and Survival in Japan, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about urban survival. I've been planning recently to try to make a type of small everyday carry urban get me home type kit, because as you can see I'm in an office type of environment today, which I am quite often these days, at least 3 or 4 times a month. I find myself in a situation where I'm more in an office situation, and carrying a big get me home EDC bag is not very practical for me. For one, it's kind of frowned upon to walk into an office with a huge big backpack, and they're always wondering, like, what are you doing, where are you going on a hike? Like, you get so many freaking questions, it's unbelievable. So I've been trolling YouTube and other people's websites to see what other people are doing for their idea of a kind of urban EDC kind of get me out of shit bag. A lot of people like these kind of little packs. Now I know people mainly go for the expedition type pouch, the fat boys and things like that. They're a bit out of my price range for something that's going to sit at the end of my bag, so I decided to go for something a little bit cheaper, which I found on Amazon. It only cost me, I think, about $25 for this little pouch, which wasn't that much really with shipping. If I tried to get a Maxpedition type pouch very similar to this here in Japan, I'm looking at paying anywhere between $30 to $40, okay, which is just way out of my budget. So let me show you what's inside this little bad boy at the moment. Now this is still a work in progress, and I got a long way to go to get this the exact way that I want it, but I just want to show you what I've got in at the moment, and later on I'll do some other updated reviews to show you more about how this has changed. Okay, so the pack itself is made by a company by Roco. You'll find them on Amazon, and you'll also find them on AliExpress. It's actually a very well designed and pretty well made pouch. It's probably not as big as a Maxpedition pouch, so you're probably not going to get as much into it as they can. Same as standard, most of them has a Velcro piece in front, which I put my Medics Express patch on. It has a netted front, which once you've packed it out, it's pretty hard to put anything inside, so I try not to. The back has kind of these MOLLE compatible loops on it, and then a great little grab handle at the top here. One of the reasons why I picked this type of design over others is that if I'm wearing any type of cargo pants or a jacket with big pockets, I can basically throw this into it, and then if I need to extract it quickly, I can pull it on the handle. With these type of loops, you can feed your belt through it as long as your belt is not too wide, and you can then attach it to your belt as well. Or if you want to, you could always feed your belt through this loop and have it dangling from your belt, so you can always keep this on you at all times. Really nice zipper pulls. They've actually put this electrical rubber on the actual shoelace grip, which is really nice. Basically this stuff is, it fits over you, heat shrink it on. It's just really nice. It means that I've got really something good to grab onto, but I'm thinking of changing these out for reflective paracord. We'll talk about that later. Anyone wonder, this is my vent aid. If I have to give CPR to anybody, it's a fully contained, fully steriled vent aid. Comes in a nice little pouch. I just keep on there. Has some zipper. And this is what I got it at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is take everything out and go through things individually to tell you what I've got in here so far. Okay, I'm going to start from this side first. I've got some mosquito repellent. This is actually a really nice little design which I found here recently, made in Japan for Japan, which is really nice. It's actually got DEET in it. I think it's only got like 5% DEET, but it actually works very well. Nice little pump to spray. I've got some eye drops here, which have, in case I get anything in my eye, so I can wash it out. Yeah, this is an old eye drop dispenser, but as you can see, it is now my hand sanitizer. I have, ooh, what's in here? I can't remember exactly what's in here, but basically it's a hand sanitizer. You actually have to dilute it down to actually stop it from burning. It's concentrated stuff, so that is really pretty cool. That will, any type of cuts or anything like that, you can wash it out with this as well. I have my Kick Leatherman. Don't go anywhere without this. That's actually a reflective strip in case the lights go out. You can actually see it in the dark. This has got to be more binds than anything else. This is my cheap Repo Creed light. It's pretty good. And then for that, then on this side, I do have a spare battery for that as well. It takes 1A battery. Now, I've actually used this in the field. It actually works pretty well. I like the focus zoom on it. It lasts at least 24 hours, which is really pretty cool. Okay, what else I got on this side? I got a little baby. It's basically a little kind of like boo-boo kit. Got some band-aids in there, some swabs, need to wipe stuff out. We got a little carabiner clip. I got some. Basically, this is just a piece of some cord. It's about 2 feet of cord wrapped up in case I need to use it for anything. Anything else in here? Anyone's been to Japan, you know this is a Lucky Charm. And got a condom. These have multiple uses. Yeah, this one basically is an old one that has basically ripped open. But you can use these as water filters, you know, carrying water, anything like that. They're non-rubber, so these are silicone, so they're really pretty cool. That's it for that side. On this side, I've got my EDC fire starter kit. I did a review on this before, so check out my other videos if you want to know more about this. I've got my old Scout whistle on here, which actually is quite funny because it's made by the Acme Scout Company. Yeah, there you go. This is a new little device that I picked up. I'll do a video on this on its own. It's a little self-defense weapon. And this is another little great kit. This is a little screwdriver kit. Again, I'll do a separate video on that. Some tissues. I got some matches here in a little dry bag. On my keychain, I have a little Vertinox knife and scissors. The reason why I've only got something like this is because the laws here in Japan are really strict on knives, and the last thing I need to have happen to me is to be have a spontaneous search by some policeman, finds a fold-out knife on me, and everything gets confiscated, and I have lost everything. So I'd rather have something that's within the law. I still have a way of cutting something, and if anyone has ever owned a Vertinox knife, especially these little guys, these are razor sharp. And I've never actually sharpened this one up after getting it. I've had it for quite a few years, and it is still very, very sharp, so I have no problems with that. And of course it's got little scissors on it as well, so that's really great. Anything else in here? Oh, I got a little notebook if you want to write anything. Again, if I'm starting fires, this is just nice normal paper. It's going to keep everything nice and dry. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas or any useful tips about other items that I might be able to get into this pack, please leave them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, be prepared.